These highlights are brought to you by Scody, tested by people like you. Campolina, thoroughbred racing and breeding. Goop, websites that work. And Landserve, delivering sustainable environmental solutions. After yesterday's much welcome break due to extreme weather conditions, the riders saddled up for Stage 7 of the Budget Forklifts Tour of the Great South Coast, a 30-lap trip around the streets of Koroit. With threatening skies still in view, race organisers sighed with relief as some sunshine began to shine through. Following a Macaulay-Davison 1-2 yesterday, Darren Lathorne remained safe in yellow with a 13-point lead over Anthony Giacopo. Neil van der Ploeg breathing down Giacopo's neck, however, with only 1 point between them for second and third. Van der Ploeg rode a magnificent race yesterday to mark his intention, and today was no exception, leading the sprints early with Drat Pack hot on his tail. Genesis, with some rest under their belts, were not about to be outdone, putting Giacopo into action, placing in 7 of the 11 sprints to take the lead and claim the yellow jersey. Darren Lathorne dropping to 8 points behind in second.
Played out well for you, mate?
Yeah, that was the plan going in today.
Yeah.
Try and get up there, take as many bonuses as possible and then contest the finish.
Yes,
Just hopefully run a drum. Winning's just a bonus. Didn't really expect that after everything I had to do in the intermediates, but yeah, couldn't be happier.
Yeah, and you seemed to sprint pretty well today, mate. You seemed to maybe a little tad off early in the week.
Yeah, like, everyone has their days, and today I'm on a good one.
Yeah, well, you might be timing it well this time, mate. Let's hope so, eh?
Yeah, let's hope so. Fingers crossed.
The Budget Forklifts Tour of the Great South. Thanks, Ali, for making that presentation.
You know, it's pretty frustrating coming second when it comes down to like the last 30 metres of the race and you just get pipped, but Anthony had a great ride today. Pretty courageous coming through a tiny little gap there at the end, so all credit to him because he's sprinting very well at the moment. And yeah, he's going to be pretty hard to beat for this tour, I think.
Setting off for Stage 8, a 104-kilometre road race from Koroit to Peterborough, was about to test the legs of the very best. While the rain may have held off, the wind was a chilly reminder that we are in the depths of winter and the coast cops it like no other place. While the lead riders were setting a blistering pace, some found the going a little tough, and fair enough too, dropping off along the way. Macaulay, as tenacious as ever, pushed hard on the sprints, only to be overtaken by Van der Ploeg, determined to build his overall points and again claiming the lion's share of the sprint bonuses. Photos of our riders, convoy, police, scouts, me, and well, anything that moved really, will be all over Japan when this lot head home. I'm guessing they didn't expect to see us sliding by. As we headed down into the back of Port Campbell and prepared for the Category 3 hill climb, James Hepburn, RBS Morgan's ATS Pro Cycling, took his chance on a solo breakaway. As we started the hill climb, he powered away from the peloton, determined to take the win. But by the top of the KOM, he'd lost his significant lead and had his arm up for service, Benny Hill taking the KOM points yet again. We found him later in the convoy and learned that a puncher had stolen away his hard-fought opportunity. While the peloton pumped along at 42 k's an hour, groups started to form, stringing the boys out and allowing the sprinters to position themselves for the finish. A group of 40 riders remained tight, sprinting to the finish, with Team Budget Forklifts' Luke Davison claiming his second victory for the tour. Jack Beckinsale, Croydon Cycle Works and Ryan McAnally, Budget Forklifts, second and third.
It was pretty nail-biting coming into these last corners, only about a K out, and yeah, we just managed to come through that last corner in good position, kicked as hard as we could, and we pulled it off.
Great, and you had a lead out, did you?
Yeah, I did. Sam Whitmitz has been doing a great job this morning. I tried to return the favour and we did a huge lead out, and came down to that last corner, and sometimes things don't go according to plan, and you know, we got balked a bit, but you know, it's a good consolation to then pull out the win this afternoon. But
absolutely.
Yeah, we'll move forward to tomorrow.
Yeah, fantastic, excellent. Well done, mate.
Thank you.
Great.
Anthony Giacoppo retained the yellow jersey, leading Neil van der Ploeg by 6 points. Darren Lapthorne sliding into third, 11 seconds behind Giacoppo. Benny Hill claimed the KOM jersey, while James Hepburn had some consolation, being named the most aggressive rider of the stage. Kendrat Pack snatch it away from Genesis Wealth Advisors again, as they did in the last stages of the Lakes Oil Tour of Gippsland. Can the fast-moving Neil van der Ploeg steal it on the last day? Or will Genesis Wealth Advisors stand strong and take the tour as we've seen them do so often in recent years? It's kind of exciting, isn't it? Keep an eye out for our next and final instalment of Budget Forklifts Tour of the Great South Coast.